Hey, what's going on, everybody? Blazer here, coming at you with another Naruto Shinobi Collection PvP video. Alright, this time we're going to be taking Naruto and Sasuke into PvP. And I still haven't got around to gold frame my Sasuke. I'm still building up the stuff for him, but I should have him gold framed before the key missions go away. We still have like 8 days, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back real quick. Yeah, we still have 8 days, 19 hours, so I should have Sasuke gold framed in more than enough time. Because I mean, when PvP goes away in 2 days and 19 hours, Sasuke will be here. What new missions do they have? Real quick, let me check. What's going on here? I still need to get some more scarecrows from this. Still need to do this and this. All right, I'll do that in no time. I still like 20 days for that shit, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But let's get into taking Sasuke and Naruto into PvP, because we've taken them everywhere else except PvP. Now, PvP this time around, they brought back the little tickets you can get, and you can take those tickets into the trading portion of the shop and trade for any items you want. I think they have like 30 stones, a shitty ticket. You can summon a champion unit or some old units that got a 7-star buff. I'll show you guys towards the end of the video, but I don't really think that that ticket in itself is worth it. I'll go over the rewards in a minute, but this is the team we're gonna be running. Naruto and Sasuke, of course. Hinata, because she is a very fucking powerful unit. And Hanabi, because I just cannot stop using this bitch. It doesn't matter. It's been over almost like 2 years since she came out, and I cannot stop fucking using her. So we're gonna go ahead and take her. Now, this is the earlier stages in PvP, because I've only played like once, but when we get into the later stages of PvP, I will start seeing a little bit difficulty increase. Now, once I see the difficulty increase, I'm pretty sure Naruto and Sasuke will handle it just fine. But if I do run into a certain type of team too goddamn much, maybe like too many god leads or whatever the situation I might be in, maybe I'll swap to my nun type team with Madara and Kaguya, and give Kaguya the 3-3 medal. But at this point in PvP, we should be fine. I'll take Hanabi. She'll be able to just one-shot pretty much anybody, and she'll be able to put her protective state on and block against every goddamn thing. Once we get 3 of the first skill off of Hanabi, we should be good for a while. Naruto and Sasuke will be clapping cheeks, and Hinata is just gonna be there for giving, because I think Hinata's second skill is like really good. Actually, let me look at her second skill real quick, because Hinata's second skill is like very powerful. Her first skill is really good too, but I like her second skill is what I really want to focus on. Her skill 2, here it is. Recover 350,000 HP and cast speed +1 to self. Grant all allies the determined state. High chance to remove enemy's positive special state. In the determined state, attack, defense, and speed plus 761%. Recover 30% HP and chakra when attacked. I really like that. And then her first skill, she can instigate the block state, and she can skip enemies. And then Naruto can skip too. So Naruto's a guaranteed AoE skip, and then Hinata has a single target skip. So that's very good. Like I said in the previous video, being skipped is like the worst fucking possible thing you can be in. So let's get out here and start skipping these dudes. And then Naruto and Sasuke work very well together. Now, if I had the Sage 6 paths and I had Origin Kakashi, Hanabi and Hinata would not be here. Those two would be there instead. I really wish they would have brought back a PvP banner with Kakashi or something on it. I'm really just like, when Kakashi comes back on a banner, I might just go on ahead and just use the stones to summon for Kakashi. I really want Kakashi, because his instant guidance state is just powerful. I'll even take a God League Kakashi. Like, if I had the guy, I'm tempted to summon on that God League banner to try to get Kakashi, because if I can walk away with a God League Kakashi, that I could just throw him on the team with Naruto and Sasuke, and then that in itself would become a very powerful team. I wouldn't even need another 40 cost unit. I could just run those 3 gods right there, and I would be good. Hell, if I wanted to, I could run the God lead Sakura, but I do want to take advantage of Naruto's terrain state, because Naruto's terrain state is very, very, very powerful. His terrain state, once again, let me read it for those of you who probably have forgotten how powerful it is. Let me see. Change terrain to the King of Beasts. He's immune to negative special states, negative god states, and insta kills. Try cost is set to 0, and then speed plus 250%. Cast speed is set to flash. And skills always hit in the overwhelming beast freedom state. Enemies, when attacked, high chance to invalidate, withstand, revive, and immortality. God speed gets dropped by 150%. Nun type cast speed gets dropped by 2. Like, you see these 2 Madaras right here. Like, this probably isn't the best example, because both these Madaras suck. and they're like very old, especially this Madara right here. He like sucks like really, like Omega levels are hard, the red Madara. But this yellow Madara, well, he sucks too. I don't even know why I'm trying to compare the two. But let me make sure it's still recording. Yep, it's still recording. Perfect. But I don't even know why I'm trying to like compare the two. Really, they both suck. But the thing is just their cast speed is dropped by 2. So, I mean, you took a shitty unit and dropped their cast speed by 2. They can't really do anything. So I wish I would have been. I should have like got it off. Like, I'm not saying like Naruto got it as soon as he got him. As soon as he saw him. But like once he's in that terrain state, they would have been screwed. Even if they did have a chance, they would have severely lost it. And that's actually very helpful, because if you could drop a non-type cast speed by 2, let's say a unit's speed is probably like fastest and fast. That's usually what it is, or fast and fastest. You just drop somebody's fast cast speed to like, how does the cast speeds go again? If I'm not mistaken, the cast speeds go by slow, normal, fast, fastest, and flash. So if you're on fast, you just got dropped to slow. And if you're on fastest, you just got dropped to normal. That's very, very, very powerful. And if you're a god, you just dropped your speed by 150%. So if you were like over 1,000, which is where I like to land personally, in my personal opinion, on speed portion, not just cast speed, but on the speed portion, that's where I personally like to land, over 1,000. You just like severely crippled a unit. So that's very powerful right there. The units that mostly be affected by that is like Obito's and Madaras and Kaguyas and stuff like that. Those are the units who will mostly be affected by Naruto's terrain state, because those are both nun-type units and they are both gods. Now, we're probably running into the newest godly Kaguya a couple times, maybe a little bit later in the PvP. Like I said, this is the beginning portions. We'll probably run into that bitch a little later into it, but as of right now, we're good, and we're gonna just build up our lot of points and see what we get from like that. Let me run in this real quick. Let's do a couple of more rounds in PvP, and then we'll call it quits, because I want to show you guys the rewards too, because the rewards are I don't like how they distributed the rewards this time. I kind of like just being able to grind up the points, but I guess it's all right. I guess 5th anniversary PvP is here, so I guess we should be hyped about that, right? Hit this right there, hit that. We'll take this in here and we'll fight these. We'll fight like 2 more times, because I'm gonna try to grind up PvP this time, because I got all today, and since I went back to work, all clubs come back in very, very small teams, so there's not really a lot of management around. So maybe I'll try to sneak some grinding in while I'm at work and see what can happen. Hinata's going on ahead with her block state and skip, so if that Hinata, she didn't survive, but I mean, if she were to have survived, damn it, that block state would have skipped her. Very good, people, very good. You better not let Naruto get his terrain state off. Jesus Christ, that's a good thing they put it on fast, because if you get Naruto's terrain state off, it's fucking pretty much over. And that's why Hanabi's here too, because she can help us protect us against damage just long enough to get Naruto's terrain state off. Because once Naruto's terrain state goes off, it feels like an instant win. I almost want to say it's as bad as Kaguya's gravity dimension, because her gravity dimension drops you by like, what was it? I think it was something crazy. I cannot remember. Don't quote me, but I think Kaguya's gravity state, the yellow God Slayer Kaguya's gravity state, drops you by like cast speed 5, and speed gets dropped by like some stupid amount, like 500%, 200%. I can't remember exactly what it is. I could look at it and see what if I can tell the numbers. Let me see something real quick. Kaguya, no, it wouldn't tell me in here. Damn it. No, wait, yes it does. I think it does. I think that's what it is at the bottom. The gravity one is, it drops your speed by 444% and your cast speed by 4. I think that's what it is at the bottom. I probably should throw in a translator, but I'll throw in a translator later. I was trying to find the translations, but it was like over a year ago, I think. So it's probably like really deep into the Discord. Actually, I should look it up in the new database, see if it's there. But let's run this last one right here, then we'll talk about the rewards. But like Naruto's terrain state is just like really fucking good. It's really powerful. It's really fucking stupid. And then being able to like just invalidate a withstand and a revive and an immortality, it's just so you once Naruto kills you, you're pretty much done for. The only thing that would have made Naruto's terrain state even more broken is if Naruto had a terrain lock. That would have been like the only thing that would have made Naruto's state just, I probably would have said it's more powerful than Kaguya's, because at least even if you can't get the opportunity to do anything in Kaguya's, you could at least somehow, if you get lucky, change it. But the fact that Naruto terrain lock, that would have probably been the only thing that would have been a set in stone for me. Like, Naruto is like broken as shit. Naruto deserves to be in his own tier. Fuck a triple S tier. Naruto needs a quadruple S tier or an octo S tier. But we're done right there. Grabbed us a couple of stones from a couple of missions, so that's pretty cool. But let's talk about the rewards real quick. For the top ranking in PvP for this time around, let me see. It won't tell me, no. I was trying to see what like the top ranking rewards is, but no, I don't want to do that right now. Whatever, fuck it. We're not gonna worry about the top ranking rewards now anyway. Look, what are the top units being used right now? Naruto and Sasuke, of course. Then Kaguya, because she's immune to terrain states. Kakashi, because of his instant guidance state. So you can run the Team 17 and just clap cheeks. Madara, of course. This Itachi is just fucking irritating. This Madara is still a very, very, very powerful unit. I showcased him a couple of days ago. Sage Naruto, Kaguya, of course, because of her terrain state. Obito, because I think he can insta-kill. Pain is really solid, because if you run in the Akatsuki team, there's not many units that can go up against an Akatsuki team. Like, there's not many units that says if you're of an Akatsuki enemy, you'll clap their cheeks. No, there's pretty much just none in Konoha. So running Akatsuki is a good like kind of third party to run. Sakura, of course, Sasuke, Naruto, because he buffs God leads. This Naruto's still being ran, huh? Once they give him a 7-star buff, oh my gosh, people are gonna be running him like crazy. I still haven't pulled this Naruto. Obito, because he's still pretty good with his insta kills, and not many people have the God lead version. God damn it, Izuna, excuse me. Ooh, no. Him, because of his terrain state, just makes him ultra instinct. This Minato's still fast as hell. Sakura, because of her terrain state and her basic attacks and first skill. And Itachi, because I think he has a guaranteed skips on Sasuke's. So he's still like a very good hard counter to Sasuke's, because he can guaranteed skip Sasuke. And that's pretty, I guess I can kind of get that while they were running those certain units. Reward wise, let's see what kind of rewards they got. Point wise, they giving out a lot of fucking stones and tickets, and you have a 6-star ticket too. So you have actually like a 5th anniversary Shinobi collection ticket, the one right here pointing towards the champions units, and then you have some stones, and then you get the tickets to trade for that ticket. So you get a 6-star one, which doesn't really have. Let's see if I can find that ticket. It should be on this first page right here, actually. If it would load. Yeah, see, you get these tickets right here. These on the far left, and you go to the trading portion in the shop and you trade for these rewards right here. I recommend getting the stones first and then getting everything else. And then if you want to leave this in the shop, honestly, you can leave this shit in the shop. You really don't need it. These tickets right here have these old units on it that actually everybody should have, because this Gaara was on a free banner. Konan's like fucking 3 years old. Madara's like almost 3 years old. That Obito's like, I want to say 3 years old. The Champions Reward units aren't that good, even with their 7-star buffs. There's actually some more rewards in the mission tabs in the home page. Here they are right here. These tickets right here at the top, they're good. I don't like doing that. I'd rather just get the rewards out the point system, but okay. This ticket right here, shitty units, shit, hot garbage. Only thing on here is worth it is, I guess, Indra. But I mean, if you really want to try for Indra, go ahead, but get the stones, get all the other rewards first, and then if you absolutely want this fucking ticket because you want a chance to get Indra, then go on ahead. But other than that, don't worry about it. Like, this Naruto used to be like one of the best units in the game like 3 years ago, but I think he was probably the first 7 stage, if I'm not mistaken. But he's not good now. This Madara isn't good. Konan, I guess. Obito, no. I just pulled this dude the other day. No, don't worry about him. Pain, he's hot doo-doo. Minato's solid, but you don't really need him. I feel like they're gonna put him on a free ticket or a free banner in the future anyway, so don't worry about it. Get him then. Sasuke, I remember summoning for him, going crazy on his banner, and now he's really just a meh ass unit. Tsunade, don't worry about her. Sakura, don't worry about her. Shisui, who gives a fuck about this one? It's all about the red one who has his frenzy state. Gaara is a pretty good unit, but he was on a free banner, so I feel like if you were summoned on that free banner at one point, you should have this Gaara. Champions Ward, Madara is good. I think he like does more damage the less HP he has. I can't remember, but Indra's like a really good unit because I think he can skip, he can remove positive special states. He's a very solid unit, and he's very powerful with his leader skill for nun types because I think he gives nun types HP increase of 100%, skill damage increase of 100%, and speed of buff of 100%. So he's a really good nun type leader. Anybody else would just be just trash. Like honestly, the only thing on here you would want is Indra. He's the only prize, but I feel like you can get him at a later date. I feel like in the future they'll release another champions ticket, and they'll just offer you the chance to get a champion reward unit off that champions ticket like they've done in the past, and then you can get Indra then. So don't worry about Indra right now. But if you absolutely want this shitty ticket, go on ahead and get everything else first and then get these tickets. And then this ticket right here, this one has shitty units on it. Yellow Hedon's pretty good, but once you get Naruto's terrain state off, you don't have to worry about him anymore. Jiraiya, I guess, is still pretty good because of his confusion thing. I don't really see anything else worth of value here. And then the more shitty units. I mean, this Hinata's a sneaky good unit. Nagato's pretty good. Birthday Konan. This Tenten's actually really good in that Kakashi Scarecrow event. Yeah, don't worry about this ticket really either. I mean, for most of you who play the game a lot, it's probably just going to give you a fucking Nindo skill level increase anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. Doubt you'll get a new unit off of it. Only thing worth it really is just still this yellow Hedon. But other than that, I really wouldn't worry about the shit anyway. So yeah, don't worry about that ticket, man. Y'all good on that ticket. That y'all really are. But that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. You guys like this video? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. This is me, your boy Blaze Hood. Peace out.